Hello, ladies and gents. The topic I've chosen for week 5's assignment is going to be to demonstrate the configuring of an EQ plugin to function like a large format mixing console. So I sort of used both the settings from the lecture and from a Harman GB4 mixing unit and came up with my own modified version of a preset. I am already in my DAW Sony SoundForge, and to start, basically I've already taken this untouched sample. It's got a few different musical elements, and I'm going to apply the EQ to it. So I've already set up my bands here ahead of time and sort of already cheated. We're going to put them, you'll see in a second here, we're going to put the high pass here on band 1, we're going to put the low shelf here on band 2, another band is going to be on band 3, which will be around 300, and then there will be another one at 2014, that'll be band 4, and then the high shelf will be at 12,000. So I've already set it up, and that's what it'll look like graphically if you want to see, and then we will go ahead and take a listen to see what it does. So this is going to be a sound without the effect on it. And then this will be a sound when I do apply the effect to it. Off, on, off, on. So we can definitely see that there's more presence, it's brighter, it's fuller. It definitely helps out. So it's really good to help get this default set up with your EQ plugin. I'm using DDFM 2 EQ Pro plugin. I think it's pretty great, and I'm sure there are many just as comparable. But I think the main thing to consider is, you have to realize what you're working with. If you're working with something else that's different than, this example here, which I'm sure you will be, you got to consider your music. You may not want to boost everything as I did here. You may want to, in fact, then cut something to emphasize another element in the piece. Like the lectures say, it all depends on, the musical pieces that you're working with, the material that you're working with. So just always keep that in consideration. I had opted to raise this high pass a little bit, instead of it being at 75 like the standard mixing boards usually do. I actually put it down to 30 because it took off some of my sub bass frequencies. So like I say, it depends on what you're working with, the material you're working with, and always keep that in consideration. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Yes, to save it, it's not too simple. Too hard to do either. Just go ahead and go up to the little title here, type in whatever you want. I have typed in Mixiing Board example. Hit your little save icon. It looks like a little disk, and your preset is all saved to go in your DAW. Alright folks, thank you for tuning in to my lecture, and remember to make use of these examples according to the music and material you're working with. Take care.